Hello children. In the unit 4 work power and energy, we have the next topic, that is conservative force. How we can define conservative force as the work done by the force which depend upon initial and final position. Now we will take three different cases. First case, if the object is moving upward from A to B, this is ground, the total displacement of the body is h at the point B. The weight of the body is acting downward and the weight is mg. Now work done, W1 is equal to force into distance. In this case, force is mg, distance covered is h, so work done, it will be mgh. So in the case first, if the body is moving upward, then work done by the force, that will be mgh. In the case second, if the body is moving on the inclined plane, this is A, B and C. Total height is h, angle is theta. Weight is acting downward mg. This is angle theta. Resolve mg into two component, mg cos theta. This is mg sin theta. Capital R normal reaction. This is applied force. Now, applied force P is equal to mg sin theta. Displacement is equal to AC. Work done, force into displacement, P into AC. P is mg sin theta into AC. From this triangle, we can find the value of sin theta, which will be perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular is h by AC. So now we can write work done W2 mg sin theta. AC is into AC. Sin theta is h by AC into AC. AC will be cancelled. So work done, it is mgh. In the second case, when the body is moving on the inclined plane, then work done to move on the inclined plane is mgh. Now the case third, when the body is moving on the stair-like path. This is point D, this is point E. Let n is number of stair, let h is height of one stair, then total height is, we can write h equals to n into h. Now, work done to move on the stair. W3 is equal to total stair is n into on one stair. The object is moving from A to D. Weight is mg. This is mg into height of one stair is small h, mg into h into cos 0 degree, because total displacement is from B to C and object is moving from A to D. They are in the same direction, this and this, so it will be cos 0 degree. Now, to move from the point D to E, now like this direction is perpendicular, so we can write mg into distance DE into cos 90 degree. Cos 90 is 0, W3 is equal to n into, we can write mg into h, cos 0 is 1 plus cos 90 is 0, so total will be 0. W3 is equal to n into m into g into h. So now we can write n into h, that is equals to total height. So W3 is equal to m into g into h. From these three cases, first, second and third, we calculate that work done is mgh. In all these three cases, we can say work done is equal to W1, W2, W3, that is equals to mgh. The path followed by in the first, second and third case, that is different, but the work done is same, so we can say that it is conservative force. Next is non-conservative force. The work done by the force which depends upon path followed by object. Example is frictional force. If friction is more work has to be done, and if the friction is less work has to be